Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Let's Play Rimworld. Now, it's been quite a while since I've played this game just because, well, at the time of this video's making, I just went back to college, which is why I've not been uploading as regularly as I normally do, because I'm actually busy doing a lot of things. But I'm sure you don't want to hear about that, so people have been giving me a lot of suggestions. One suggestion someone gave me, I'll try to remember them all. That I've been getting so many comments lately that it's hard to remember everything people have said. One thing someone recommended was to get like a polar bear to, tame a polar bear and restrict it to this area so it can just eat all our corpses. The problem with that idea, it's not a bad idea, but we have no handling skill, and actually I gave the map a look over and there's no polar bears anywhere. We have these smoke leaf. I forgot that existed. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's dropped on the map that's just kind of hanging out. A lot of corpses as well. I did notice this too when I was looking around. I don't know if I want this. It looks like it might be worth a lot though. Although if you look, it's already so messed up condition-wise, it probably won't sell for very much. So yeah, anyways, last episode we got a lovely infestation, sort of towards the end of the episode. And we lost Dawdu, which is very unfortunate because he was one of our 3 combatants. So now we've got someone who's incapable of violence and 2 people that are meh at it. Well, Tonio's really good, but Henderson is meh. And also, one thing I've kind of been procrastinating is destroying this ship. But I looked into it, and I think these ships, the poison ships, used to cause like mental drones. I thought, as like they basically were just a more deadly version of the regular ship part. But it seems like now they don't cause that at all, or if they do, it takes a long time. So I'm not really worried about this. I think I'll just let this thing sit until it actually becomes a problem. Because, I mean, it's not like we have anything growing in this immediate vicinity, so I really couldn't care less. And I actually even disabled all this because, well, I'm assuming the poison doesn't reach this far in the first place, especially considering this is an enclosed area, but we only have 3 people, but we've got a bunch of food growing, so I'm not even going to bother dealing with that thing for a while. Now, the one thing I think I really need to get underway is improving my defenses. Now, a lot of people complain about these walls, but the reason why I do the walls like this, if you don't know, is because I tried to do an experiment. What used to happen is even if you had sandbags, if you didn't have a wall between each turret, like if this turret blew up and these walls weren't here, every single turret would cause a chain reaction and they'd all blow up in a line. So that's why I'd make these walls, because otherwise you can't space turrets this closely without all of them blowing up at the same time, and that's obviously not something I want. But there is a good suggestion a couple of people made, and that is that I should definitely put some sandbags in front, because it doesn't provide much of a protection against these, I've noticed. The one thing I actually really should do is create a ceiling, and actually, what am I even doing? Let me do that. Okay. I also realized, I was trying to think, how do I want to set my turrets up around this little death hole here? Yes, death hole, great description. But I figured this one seems a little, that's kind of a little bit too far away, so I think what I'm going to do is when I sort of make a big enclosure here, which is what I'm going to eventually do, I think I'm going to want this to actually, I'm going to want to start going right here. So I think I'm going to, and I noticed you can actually reinstall these, so that's really useful. I'm just going to reinstall that right there. And I'm also going to go ahead and deconstruct all these walls, because yeah, these do kind of, I mean, I built these so we had some place to actually hide, but it seems like they're not that useful, so I'm just going to get rid of them. And then I'm going to add a bunch of spaced out walls here, which might give the enemies a little bit of protection, but once we get turrets in every one of these gaps, it'll make life a lot easier. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and deconstruct these as well, because these are just steel, and I'd rather have them be marble instead of steel. Which, I mean, it doesn't provide that much more protection, but it's an amount, so that's good enough for me. And the other thing I actually want to do is, yeah, that. So then they can't just run this way and hide, they kind of have to fight. I think I'll even block that off completely right there. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, it'll take them... What the hell? Why is there fire? Oh, Levia. Apparently Levia just snapped. I didn't see the game say she was breaking down. I know she was wandering, but I didn't know she went on a fire starting spree. Okay, then. Tonio. Henderson, can you even start... Or can you even fight fires? Okay, yeah, Henderson can as well. Okay, you guys should probably go ahead and do something about that, huh? Yeah, I don't know if she, like, went on a fire starting spree right at the end of the last episode and I didn't notice it, or what. I'm just gonna let her keep starting fires. Actually, I'm gonna... Who's in a better mood? Henderson, Tony... Okay, Tony, you're in a really good mood. I'm just gonna have you hang around by Levia here and keep putting out her fires. I said keep putting out her fires. There you go. This is probably gonna go on for a little while, but hey. I think it's better than detaining Levia. Okay. I keep forgetting that I have to draft and then undraft. Okay, is she better yet? This is gonna last a while. But I'd rather have Levia get catharsis and not have to deal with her getting injured or anything. It does seem like the length of the fire starting sprees is kind of randomized, because I swear that one was a lot longer than the other ones. Also, other people said I should make fine meals, but, well, we kind of don't have a cook, especially, I think Dawadu was sort of our main cook earlier, and now he's dead, so we can't make fine meals because those have a requirement of 6. So a lot of people have been giving me good ideas, they just don't know the stats of my characters well enough that their ideas aren't actually good, because they aren't possible in our situation. Unfortunately, actually, I just realized that. Ugh, that's annoying. The way I have these placed, I can't fit them. I think I can actually... I think, even though it'll look really stupid, I can actually have the zones overlap. I think that's what someone told me. So, I think I'll do that. Tonio's in a really good mood still, so he'll be tired as hell, but I really kind of just... How much power do we have, actually? Oh, wait. I'm also an idiot. I'm being a triple idiot. There's so many things I haven't noticed since I resumed this Let's Play. Okay, those are still on. Yeah, I gotta turn that off. We're not gonna get much electricity when our power is still going. Or when it's all being used by those turrets that aren't doing anything. Okay, can someone just haul this, please? I just want someone to haul it, because it's annoying me how that door's been open for as long as it has. Okay. You can butcher these, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can butcher them. Let me just see here. Animal corpses, yeah, you can butcher them. I wonder why no one's butchering them. You'd think that would be a high priority. Right, Levia? Why aren't you butchering? I'm just gonna force her to butcher. Even though she's already going crazy, might as well let her go as crazy as possible. How hot is it outside? 21 apparently? Whatever, that's fine with me. Oh, of course, now that I forced you to butcher one, now you're butchering all of them. Just to spite me, aren't you? Someone also said something about, like, increasing happiness by, like, making all these walls finished walls, but we only have 3 people that are possible workers, so I don't think making all these walls finished walls and, you know, making flooring is a good idea either. We don't really... I mean, maybe if we were in a different climate and had a lot more people, that would be a good choice, but we don't really have the workforce for that to be a good option, I don't think. Also, yeah, why is that there? I've got a lot of stuff that's just kind of out of place, and it kind of annoys me. Okay, can someone now... Yeah, I just want to make this a zone. I know that's just one spot, but hey, one spot of food's better than no spots of food, I suppose. Alright, what's the other thing? Oh yeah, something else someone mentioned. Yeah, I keep just recalling all the things people have tried to help me out with or just give tips on. Someone said how, like, if you put... I know if you put benches in front of work areas, I think it'll, like... I don't know if it increases work speed or it just makes your workers happy. I can't remember which of the two. Admittedly, having work speed greater is a lot better than a better work speed. But, whatever. One other thing I did, I don't know why I did this when I did... I don't know why I made all these doors like I did when I did it, because that was just I just spent all our steel, more or less. Let me just see how much we even have. Yeah, we have a little bit of steel now, because I think I did a mining operation a while ago, but that was kind of stupid of me to spend so much steel on these doors. That was entirely useless endeavor. Okay, yeah, I should also make a grave, I think. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to make a bunch of graves in this area over here if I can fit them. Okay, let's find graves. Where are they? Miscellaneous, I think? Yes, miscellaneous. Okay, I'm going to try to fit in as many graves as I can over here. Because actually our stockpile of bodies is kind of getting a bit too full. So now that it's not now that the ground's not covered in snow and I can actually see, I'm going to try to get as many graves as possible over here. And then we can have less of a mass grave, if you will. I mean, this will be a different kind of mass grave, but at least they'll be buried. They're not just going to be all on the surface. Oh yeah, and also I did notice this too. I keep noticing a lot of things. Stripping. I've got a lot of corpses here with clothing still, so someone should go ahead and strip them. Yeah, Levy I think is going to be a bit of a problem child, if you will. Actually, one thing I'm going to do, is anyone in a bad mood about this yet? Yeah, left unburied. Okay, someone please... Okay, strip Dawadu. Yeah, sorry Dawadu. Make this grave. I don't know why I'm having Levia do this, even considering she's the one who's closest to snapping. And bury, please. Thank you. Okay, that'll help out moods, definitely. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Okay, finally Tonio's getting started on this. Alright. Now, marble wall. The other thing I'm going to do, and I'll show you guys this. Let me just do a test here. So, I'll have him stand in front of this slag here. And if you look at this in the... Yeah, okay. There's a 38% chance of being shot, this turret is. And it's just because of, you know, random... It's because of all those random attributes or whatever. The shooter... Well, it's the shooter skill, the particular weapon, and then the target size. But it has no cover. But there's a 38% chance of shooting it there. So I'm just going to show you the difference in accuracy once this is built and then once a ceiling's built. Okay, yeah, that should be the cover, I think, right there that I need. So it was a 38% chance before, and now it's a 13% chance. Holy crap, that's significant. I think it kind of depends on where you're standing, though, specifically. Like, I think because the sandbag was directly in front of us, there was a greater chance. But yeah, now there's... Yeah, that was... I should have done that a while ago. That definitely helps us out significantly. If I would have done that once we built... Actually, we've only had one turret blow up, and it was our very first turret, so we haven't actually really needed this that much, but I guess it's a good idea. It was a good thing to do, eventually. And yeah, the other thing good about these walls now is now I can expand a roofing, or not no roofing, expand a build roof zone. So I can basically make a big roof over all these turrets. Oh wait, I don't want turrets there. Yeah, I don't want them there. Yeah, I can make them all over here. I guess I'll make turrets... I guess I'll make the wall have like its own little roof all the way around. Actually, yeah, I don't really need it there. Yeah, that should be fine right there. And that's where the next wall is, so yeah, I'll make a roof there. And you guys, what happens is, once there's a roof over it, I think it'll become a dark area, I believe. And once something's considered a dark area, it basically, it even further reduces the chance to hit that turret. So it was, I think, a 13% chance now that we added sandbags, and now you'll see how much of a percentage chance it is with a roof as well. Okay. How much steel do we have? 297. Should I bother doing this? Do we even have... Do we have components? Oh yeah, holy crap, we have 35. That's more than enough. Yeah, I'll do that too. So now I'll have a nice line of turrets here. And then I'll finish this off as well. Yep, that'll work. Where's Dawadu? Oh, he's buried. Oh, that's weird. I think that's a glitch. For some reason, he's not... Normally, they disappear off this little thing once they're out of a grave, or once they're in a grave, but for some reason, he's not disappearing. Can you please disappear, Dawadu? I don't like seeing corpses on my screen. Please go away, Dawadu. Don't haunt me forever. Yeah, because he doesn't actually exist on the map anymore. But for some reason, he's not disappearing off of here, which is a bit annoying. I wonder if it's because he's not at the end or something. I don't know. It seems like a glitch, though, because I know our other guy died, Zippy, or when he died, he went away forever, but for some reason, Dawadu won't leave us alone. He will not stop haunting us from his grave. Okay. Those damnable insects are annoying because they screwed up all our wall. Uh-oh. Who has... Oh, everyone has tattered apparel. Never mind. I'm like, oh, who the hell has tattered apparel? Everyone does, so... Never mind. Okay, let's do a test here, actually. I just want to take a gander. Yes, a gander. Let me just look how fast that's going up. Okay, I think I've got the rate pretty well down. I want to see if having a chair does increase production rate, or if it just increases happiness. I don't know. Do I just want to steal like a stool, or I guess I'll do a stool for now. Let's just do that. I think this was something that was added in one of the recent updates. Either that or it was something I never even knew existed in the first place. Okay, now that you're done with that, I don't know if I can... Yeah, it's a long-term task. Never mind. Oh, that is a #1 task, though, so you should start doing that again. Okay, let's see if it's any better. No, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't think so. Let's just see if she's happy, though. Dull bedroom? Oh, yeah, she likes that. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything about it. I think I'd need a really comfortable chair, though, for it to make a difference. There is a comfort meter, but it's actually going down. Yeah, I guess a steel stool isn't exactly the height of comfort, especially when it's awful. Oh, wow, stools actually have... Okay, yeah. I think it's... Because it's awful quality, I think it's actually almost doing worse than it is if I just had them sit. Oh, and speaking of which, yeah, this was going to be our bedroom, so someone... Well, yeah, let me reinstall this. Put that there. And the one thing someone did tell me, too, is when you're reinstalling something, you don't click on the object itself, you click on where you want... the shadow of where you're putting the object. So thanks, whoever told me that little tip. Not with that we really need a med bay yet, considering we've got a bunch of empty bedrooms anyways. But hey, I figure might as well do it eventually, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get back into the things, and there we go. Finally got this all set up. Also, let me extend our power grid. Actually, as of right now, I think this will probably... Yeah, this is trying to connect over there. Gonna want to fix that. I think if I reconnect... Yeah, there we go. That works. Actually, let me even reconnect this again, just so, because I'm OCD. No, not reconnect there. There we go. Now it's nice and straight on. I know, that's a really OCD thing to be concerned about, but hey. Okay, yeah, now these aren't working anymore, so let's go ahead and deconstruct them. Actually, I am researching... Oh, didn't I? Oh, I did. Oh, hey. I forgot about that. I researched geothermal generators. I just need the steel. I think if I deconstruct these, I don't know if I'll have enough steel, but I should have a decent amount of steel then. Okay, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, geothermal generator will give us a lot more constant power than all these random things. Okay, now what? How much more steel do we need? Quite a bit. Yeah, I'll redesignate the mining of this area. It's too bad we haven't any ships come by recently, because I'd really love a bulk goods trader in the near future. Yeah, we can't request a trader either. We don't have enough silver. And it's summer too, so this is, I think, the best chance we have of like a foot trader coming by, but it doesn't seem like anyone wants to. Actually, this is a kind of poor choice. Well, actually, not really. I was about to say this is a poor choice for this, but I guess if our kill zone's going to be here, then that's as decent of a spot as any for that junk. Yeah, let's just hope... I just want to get electric smelting done, and then I can very easily get this done. Yeah, I'm just going to let Henderson continue researching, and then I'm going to build us a cremator, finally, so then we can get rid of all these stupid corpses. I realize it's not really a #1 priority, but with how many corpses we've got laying around, I think it's a good idea. Oh, pirate merchant. That's not going to really have the objects I want, but I guess there should be some things we can sell, at least. Who's the best warden? Levia is. Oh, wow, Levia's really good at that. Hopefully she can give us some good deals. What? Oh, it's a foot trader. I see. It's a caravan. Okay. I'm like, where the hell's this ship? It's a foot trader. Okay, then. So, yes. Who was I going to talk to? Levia, you. Actually, I'm going to end this episode here, so I'll talk to these dudes in a little bit. So thank you all for watching, and hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.